Is everybody here yet or no?
Would you say it's hard to hear you?
Oh,
If everyone's here yet.
if everyone's
Oh,
here.
okay. Crystal's running a little late.
You run late.
She wasn't home yet, so I told her to try to get on. My dog has something.
You have a dog?
Yeah, she's
What kind of dog do you have?
Maltese poodle mix. If she comes over, I'll show you. She has a bag or something. Yeah, she's a puppy still. She's about 9 months old. Quiet during her meetings. She likes to bark a lot.
Oh, wow.
There she goes. Okay. Well, I might get started with the PowerPoint and they can just join us. So we're still working on touch from last week. And we're focusing more on the scary touch this week. Okay. So from last week, we were talking about the hurting touch, which were things like spanking, scrapes, cuts, operations at the hospital, if you're raped, attacked, if you had broken bones, and then scary touches were unwanted, are supposed to be sexual touch. Threats of hurting touch, so if anybody threatened to hurt you, like I'm going to break your neck, or that could have happened if you were attacked or raped. And then nurturing touches were things maybe by a parent, like a back rub, pats, massages, hugs, rub downs. So things that were positive and were done with good intentions. Okay. So we have some discussion questions, and when Irene and Crystal join us, we'll ask them these questions too. So the first one is some places and situations where it will be most important for me to be very protective of my child and have him at arm's distance are. So this would be for your younger children. So where should you be really protective of your kids?
Amusement parks?
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Like, yeah, fairs or anywhere with a lot of crowd or just a big, a lot of space.
Parks, of course. Losing contact of your child while they're playing. In the blink of an eye, somebody else can come and just take them.
Yeah. And I'm thinking too of places like Chuck E. Cheese. Remember when the tunnels were bigger when we were kids?
Yes.
Yeah. I think now most of those are not so big.
Yeah, places like Chuck E. Cheese, Shakey's, family gathering.
Yeah.
Not family gatherings, but
like family reunions.
No, not family reunions, but at places where like big crowds of families can go like what's that spot where you can go eat like hometown buffet?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Mall. Oh, the mall.
Oh yeah. Yep. That's true. Anywhere with crowds, the beach,
Sports
the
arena.
aquarium, yeah.
Aquarium.
Museum.
Pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Sports events, bathroom. Yeah, cause that's a good question too. Is for you guys as parents, how old do you think kids should be to go to the bathroom alone?
Once they're teens.
Teens?
Teens.
How about you, Sarah Noosh? What do you think?
I was gonna say around 5-ish, maybe.
What was that?
5-ish, 5, 6, maybe.
5 years old?
Why is that too old or too young?
Well, I mean like a public bathroom.
Oh, well. Oh no, like yeah, in the public I would definitely accompany them until they're maybe 11, 12, depending how big the place is. Yeah.
Corn man.
I thought you meant at home. Like
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's something interesting to think about, especially if you have the opposite sex child. Like I have a son, so that it's a tricky thing when they get older and they want to go to the bathroom by themselves, and you're somewhere.
The best thing to do is just wait for them outside.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what I do.
But it's when they start getting older, you have to decide when it's time.
What happened to Irene?
She was picking up her daughter from school.
There she is.
Hi, I'm trying to do it on my computer now because I'm home now, so.
Okay. Oh, you can join in on our question.
Okay.
Well, you can answer the first question. So, what are places that you should be protective of your daughter at?
Oh, like the grocery store, the mall, the parking lot.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I need to do this real quick. Where else? Even I believe even at a relative's house or like a friend's house, because you can't leave them alone and leave them unattended, because you never know.
Yeah. And I think I shared this statistic before, but 40% of sexual abuse can happen with other children. So that can happen at a relative's house or at a holiday party. You have to be very cautious everywhere. And then another question was, how old do you think your child should be to start going to the bathroom alone? Like
alone?
Yeah.
Alone? I mean, my daughter already goes alone. Like, she'll just, have to go to the restroom and just go by herself, and she's only 3 years old. Like, she'll tell me, Mommy, I'm done, I need to be wiped,
Uh-huh. So if you were, say, at a restaurant, how old do you think?
No, at a restaurant, okay, they gotta be at least, no, I don't think alone, at all. I mean, even as kids, especially at a, public place, definitely go with them until, they're way older, until, they're, 10 or 11. Because, going to a restroom and they're, little kids, can't, you never know who's in the restroom, So it's, it's very important.
So you guys think about the same age then? It's very.
I'm sorry?
You guys all agreed about the same age. Thank you. Okay, so the next question for you guys. So this might be for you, Danny. Since you have
It's only me and Daddy today?
No, there's Sarah. But she has a baby. So, have you guys ever created a safety plan or a password for your child to use when they feel scared? Or have you thought about it? You're muted, Irene.
What do you mean by that? Like,
So maybe your child feels uncomfortable somewhere. So if she has a code word, she could say like pickles. And then you know that she wants to leave or she might not want to give that person a hug.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, it can be useful. That way she doesn't have to just say, oh no, I don't want to kiss them or give them a hug.
Yeah.
Something on the DL.
Especially if your child has a personality that's really shy, it can be useful. Or if it's a dangerous situation, you can have a code word too. Yeah. And if it's like a domestic violence situation ever in your future, you can use code words with your children to use to escape as well. To know if I say this word, it's an emergency, so we need to leave. So you can use code words in a lot of ways. So it can be useful. But yeah, Sarah Noosh she's 1, no, she's 2 now, right?
She's 1 and
She's 1.
4 months, I think. 5 months.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but I think you're frozen.
Oh.
So have you ever created a safety plan or password for any of your kids if they feel scared, Danny?
What?
Have you ever created a code word or password for any of your kids if they feel scared?
Oh, that's a good question. No, but I mean, they'll face expressions.
Yeah, so more just their body language.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to move on to scary touch. So again, this is any type of touch that feels uncomfortable. And with children, they know that scary touch happens, but they might feel unable to express to the person doing the touch that they don't want to be touched or that they want the scary touch to stop. So what are some examples that you guys can think of that are scary touch? They're either physical or sexual.
Sexual.
Can you guys think of examples?
When a kid gets pulled by their ears.
Yeah.
Scary touch.
Scary touch, right?
Yeah.
When somebody unexpectedly approaches you that you don't know who they are and they touch you a certain way.
Yep.
Be at a store. While you're in a park. Going on a hike.
Yeah, that would be scary. I know my mom, when I was little, she'd pinch us, and that was scary. I was her, you better stop doing what you're doing. Touch.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I was at church.
Yeah, that happened when we were at church.
Yeah, while the sermon's going on, you just hear your parent like, hey, like, keep it down with the pinch.
That was probably a hurting touch, but it was scary too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with sexual touch, it's pretty much anything that's like being molested or any kind of sexual abuse would be scary. Okay. And so I know last week, Danny, you shared an experience that was scary. And I don't know, Irene, if you feel comfortable with people around you right now, if we share with you guys having experiences as a child or an adult, with you guys having scary touches. But we can share how children might be able to stop it if it happens for them.
Right now, I'm just like giving her some dinner really quick.
You want me to share my opinion or?
Well, we can just discuss it, how children can stop it from happening.
I think the best way is having a strong, open communication with your child. If you have that, then I don't think it'd be a problem for them to come up to you and pretty much tell you. If you don't, my opinion, I mean, I could be wrong, right? I don't know. If you don't have that, then they'd probably be scared or embarrassed to come and tell you.
Yeah, and they'll probably keep it a secret.
They'll keep it a secret till pretty much till they get old because they didn't feel comfortable being open with you about it.
Yeah.
I always tell my girls, no matter what, and my boys, you know what? You guys don't be scared, don't be embarrassed. If they ever threaten you, do not worry about it. You guys, come clean, let me know what's going on. We'll take care of it the best way we can.
Yeah. So the communication is very important.
I think it is.
Especially if the abuser threatens them, because it's pretty common to threaten that they'll kill them or their family members or a pet.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to trust their family to be able to feel comfortable to share. And we're going to talk a little bit more about how we can help